Hi friends, I'm so happy you're here. I'm Heather and welcome to Heather's Story Corner, only on Sabrina's World. Today I want to tell you a story that shows how even the tiniest creature can make a big difference. It's called The Lion and the Mouse, and it's one of my favorite fables of all time. Are you ready? Let's go. In a quiet, sunlit jungle, the king of the beasts, the mighty lion, was taking a peaceful nap. Birds chirped above him, leaves swayed gently in the breeze, and all was calm. Suddenly, scurry, 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 a little mouse ran across the lion's paw. The lion's golden eyes popped open. With a loud roar, he slammed his paw down and trapped the mouse. The poor mouse shook with fear. "Please, Mr. Lion," she squeaked. "I didn't mean to wake you. I was just looking for food. If you let me go, I promise I'll help you someday." The lion blinked, then laughed a deep rumbling laugh. "You help me? You're just a tiny mouse. How could someone so small help a great lion like me?" But the lion was in a good mood that day. "You're lucky I've already eaten," he said with a grin. "Run along." The mouse gave a thankful nod and scurried away. Days passed, and one afternoon, the lion was prowling through the tall grass. Suddenly, snap! A hidden trap sprang from the ground. Thick ropes wrapped around the lion, lifting him into the air. He roared and thrashed, but the more he struggled, the tighter the net became. Far away, the little mouse heard the lion's roar echo through the trees. She raced through the grass and followed the sound. When she reached the tree, she saw her old friend hanging in the trap. "I'm here! Hold still," she called. With her tiny teeth, she began to chew through the ropes. Snip, nibble, chew. The work was slow, but she didn't give up. Finally, snap! The last rope broke, and the lion tumbled safely to the ground. The lion stood up and looked at the mouse. You saved me," he said softly. The mouse smiled. "I told you I'd help one day." And from that day on, the lion and the mouse became the best of friends. And that's the end of The Lion and the Mouse. Isn't it amazing how someone small and quiet can do something brave and important? This story reminds us that kindness always matters, and that we should never think we're too small to make a difference. Thanks so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back next time for another adventure in Heather's Story Corner. Bye!